ki Atamaran Mohanju ki jai Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupar Ashtarashata Shishimar Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Gosai Maharaj Shila Gurudev ki jai Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupar Ashtarashata Shishimar Bhakti Vedanta Vaman Gosai Maharaj ki jai Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupar Ashtarashata Shishimar Bhakti Vedanta Sai Maharaj Shila Prabhupada ki jai Nitya Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtarashata Shishimar Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Gosai Maharaj ki jai Nitya Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtarashata Shishimar Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Gosai Prabhupada ki jai Nitya Pravishta Maha Bhagavat Shila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai Śrī Rupa Nuga Gauriya Guru Varga ki jai Śrī Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunātha Śrī Jeev Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunātha Shāra Goswāmī Prabhu ki jai Śrī Sarup Damodar Rai Ramanandari Śrī Govardhana-vāsa-prārthanā-daśakam Vrinda ki jai Namacharya Śrīla Haridas Thakur ki jai Prem se kaho Śrī Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Śrī Advaita Gadadhar Śrīvāsari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai Śrī Kshetra Mandala Gaura Mandala Vraja Mandala Mathura Vrindavan Dham ki jai Sarva Abhishta Bharata Giriraj Maharaj ki jai Śrī Radha Kunda Shama Kunda ki jai Śrī Yamuna Devi Ganga Devi ki jai Śrī Tulsi Maharani Vrinda Devi ki jai Śrī Bhakti Devi ki jai Śrī Purnamasi Yogamaya ki jai Śrī Gopeshwar Mahadev ki jai Śrī Harinam Sankirtan ki jai Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai Śrīla Raghunātha dāsa Gosvāmī ki jai Śrī Giriraj Maharaj ki jai Śrī Govardhana-vāsa-prārthanā-daśakam ki jai Śrī Rajmandal Parikrama ki jai Śrī Kartik Vrat ki jai Vrat Palam Kari Bhakta Vrinda ki jai Harinam Sankirtan ki jai Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai Śrī Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo. Okay, Rup Manjari Didi, no problem. Hare Krishna, Edward. I'm not sure if you have a devotional name, but yeah, Hare Krishna. Well, actually, let's just start now with, we can sing the song through, and then afterwards we'll go over the third verse. And I'm thinking of making this a daily thing. Maybe I'll mention this again when more people join. But yeah, I'm thinking every single day at this time at 7 p.m. here in India, I will sing through Govardhana-vāsa-prārthanā-daśakam, and then we can look at one of the verses again, and just like that. And I'll make this video short. Oh, I'll try to. Okay, so sharing my screen now. Oh man, this happens every now and then. It says unable to access sharing. Okay, guys, this is a problem. I might need to stop this video and start it again. Yeah, let's see. Okay, let me share a single window. So I'll just have to keep on. Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna, Gargaraj ji, and Ganga Mata ji. Okay, so I have to do this a little bit strangely because it's not letting me share my full screen. Dang it. Okay, give me a second, guys. This is really weird. Okay. Oh, but now the screen's not even showing, right? You just see black, right? I don't know what to do. Because that's really important. That's like essential that you guys can see what we're singing. Or this time, we could just do it with these captions. I made captions this time. We could just look like that. Yeah, okay, let's do it like that then. I guess we won't sing the whole thing through this time. We'll do it tomorrow because I want to make this a short video. So This is we're going over now the third verse of Govardhana-vāsa-prārthanā-daśakam. And so the first line is anupama-maṇi-vedī-ratna-siṁhāsanorvī. So we can sing that together. Anupama-maṇi-vedī-ratna-siṁhāsanorvī. And then let's just sing it all through one time. Ruhajhara-dara-sānu-droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. Saha bala-sakhibhiḥ saṅkhelayan sva-priyaṁ nija-nikaṭa-nivāsaṁ dehi Govardhana tvam. So anupama means incomparable, and mani-vedī is a Vedi is kind of like a jeweled platform. I wanted to take a picture. I forgot to do it. But in Upsanatan they have like a little platform. It's kind of like an altar, and it's like a flat raised platform. And you'll see it sometimes in India, like these flat raised platforms with little like thing around it. That's a Vedi. So we can just say like a flat raised sitting place. And money means gems, and ratna also means like jewels, like that. So it's there's a raised flat jeweled platform that acts as a jeweled throne, ratna-siṁhāsa, like ratna-siṁhāsan. Anupama-maṇi-vedī-ratna-siṁhāsan. So upon your anupama means incomparable. So upon your incomparable jeweled raised platforms that act as bejeweled singhasans, singhasans like a throne. So upon that, and actually you see this word singhasan, then it's connected with this word urvi. So urvi, and then on this next line it says ruha. So urvi means, at the very end, you see it says saṅkhelayan. So that's actually urvi, but then with sandhi, they connected these two words, singhasan and urvi, together. Because whenever a Sanskrit word ends with a short a and then another word begins with a u, then they both connect together and it becomes an o. The a and the u merge together and become an o. And so, so urvi means earth. And on this next line, it says ruha. Ruha means growing. So earth growing, earth growers. An earth grower means trees and plants. So yeah. Urvi ruha means plants and trees. So in the shade of your trees or with your plants. And then jara, you see this word jara, the next word jara means waterfalls. Dara means caves. And sanu means ridge, like a ridge, a mountain ridge, or like a flat space on top of a mountain. That's a sanu. And droṇi, I'm a bit confused about droṇi. I see it explained in different ways, but yeah, the way Hari-pārṣada translated it was as uneven land. So like, I guess, but I saw it translated in other places like, what was it? I'm just opening up the file. It's such a shame I can't share my screen. If I stop the video and started it, I might be able to get it to share. But, just looking it up. Anyways, he just said uneven land. So, wait 1 second. A tro, valley. yeah, so I don't totally know what a tro is, but that's what I saw it translated as in different places. Anyways, and then so all these things. First was urvi ruha, so that's trees. Jara, that's waterfalls. Dara is sorry, I have a bit. Dara is caves. Sanu means ridges, mountain ridges, and droni means uneven lands or trove. And saṅgheṣu means makes it plural, like it means samuha, like the multitudes of trees, of waterfalls, of caves, of mountain ridges, of like that. And then the last word here, raṅgaiḥ, that goes with the next verse. It means like jovial. You're playful, jovial, sakhās with Balaram. And then it says sva-priyaṁ. Sva-priyaṁ is Govardhan's very dear, his own very dear Krishna, his sva-priya, right? Govardhan sva-priya is Krishna. His own dear person is his dearmost person is Krishna. Krishna saha. Saha means accompanied by bala. Bala is Balaram, and sakhibhiḥ means and the sakhās. And the word saṅkhelayan means that he facilitates this play. Actually, like kirtan, like you know the kirtan, and there's kirtan and there's sankirtan. So there's kelan, play, and sankhelan. So complete, full, all-encompassing play. And in the Sanskrit commentary on this verse, I wish I could share my screen. It's so frustrating. I wonder if I can share individual pages. Well, I guess it doesn't. Let me see. No, it's not letting. It's not showing anything. Anyhow, it gives examples of the different kinds of kelan, the different kinds of play that Krishna, Balaram, and all the cowherd boys all the different kinds of play that they do on under the trees and the plants and everything, and all these different places. They I'm just looking for it. It's a Sanskrit commentary, and so I just 1 second. Sorry. Just trying to open this up. What the heck? Anyways, the different kinds of play are, if I'm just trying to remember. It was playing on swings. It was going out, like they had a game where they would hide a calf, and that one gopa would pretend to be a calf, and then they'd all have to try to find the calf. And then hide and seek also. And wrestling, that was another one. And so all these different, they give a list of different games and stuff that the cowherd boys would do on these peaks, and yeah, like that. So nija-nikaṭa-nivāsaṁ dehi govardhana-tvam. So now we have a basic idea of the meaning of all the words. Saṅkhelayan means you make it possible for them to play. Kela means play, and kelayan means you make them play, like you make it possible for them to play. Oh, let me just check the chat. So now let's go through this. A mountain veil. Okay, I don't know what a veil is, but if you want to, like the Bengali translation, it says Dui Parvater Sandhistal. So the meeting place of two mountain peaks, like where two mountain things, not peaks, when two mountains meet, like that place is Okay, so let's go over this verse a few times. Anupama-maṇi-vedī-ratna-siṁhāsanorvī. 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 Okay, so try to think of that. Incomparable. Anupama-maṇi-vedī. Raised jeweled sitting places as jeweled thrones. Anupama-maṇi-vedī-ratna-siṁhāsanorvī. So okay, well, I'll go through these first three words 5 times, and then the last two words 5 times, and then we'll try doing it without looking. Anupama-maṇi-vedī. 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 I'll do it 4 times. And then Ratna-siṁhāsanorvī. 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 So we'll do it together. Anupama-maṇi-vedī. Ratna-siṁhāsanorvī. So it's 2 things here. Well, anupama, incomparable, and then 2 things: the mani-vedī and the ratna-siṁha. The ratna-siṁha. Mani means jewel, vedī, raised sitting. So the raised sitting place, the jeweled raised sitting place, which acts as a ratna-siṁhasan, a jeweled throne. So mani-vedī, ratna-siṁhasanorvī. Anupama-maṇi-vedī. Ratna-siṁhasanorvī. Now let's try it without looking. Anupama-maṇi-vedī. Ratna-siṁhasanorvī. Again, looking, and then again without looking. Anupama-maṇi-vedī. Anupama-maṇi-vedī. Ratna-siṁhasanorvī. Now let's do the next line. This translation's messed up though. I should fix this. Whatever. No, I'm gonna fix it. Give me a second. Let me just 1 second. I need to hide this. Edit. There. I don't want you to learn this wrong. So, okay, that's better. Ruha. So it's urvi ruha. Remember, because urvi from the previous line. So urvi ruha, under the trees. Jara, the waterfalls. Dara, caves. Sanu, that's like the what did it say? Ridges, mountain ridges. And then Sanu is like the, the way Hari-pārṣada translated it is an even field of a mountain. Okay, so a mountain. Let's just do that. He translates Sanu and Droni as even and uneven lands. Let's just go with that. It's probably the most accurate. And Saṅkhēṣu is the multitudes of all these things. It makes it all of these plural, basically. And raṅgaiḥ goes with the next line, but it means jovial, and then the next line, Krishna's friends. So, so remember when you say ruhajhara, think of waterfalls. Ruhajhara-dara, and when I say dara, think of okay, so trees, waterfalls, caves. Trees, waterfalls, caves. Ruhajhara-dara, and sanu is ridges, mountain ridges. So ruhajhara-dara-sānu, ruhajhara-dara-sānu-droṇi is the uneven lands. Droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. Droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. Droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. Ruhajhara-dara-sānu, droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. Ruhajhara-dara-sānu, droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. Ruhajhara-dara-sānu, droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. Let's try these 4 words without looking. Ruhajhara-dara-sānu. Okay, I'm going to try without. I'm going to take it away. Ruhajhara-dara-sānu. 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 And then the last 3 words. Droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. Droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. One more time. Droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. Now without looking. Droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. Droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. Droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. Droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. Now all together. Ruhajhara-dara-sānu, droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. Okay, it's a mountain meadow. Thanks, Manjari Didi. That's what a sanu is. Okay, so ruhajhara-dara-sānu. Sanu means mountain meadow. Thanks. Ruhajhara-dara-sānu, droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ. What I'd like to do is make a video, and when I go through these words, I'll give images so that every time you see the word ruha, then you get an image of trees and plants. And then every time you see a jhara, you see waterfalls. And every time you see dara, then you'll see a cave, and like that. A sanu, you'll see a mountain meadow. And a droṇi, you'll see uneven mountain ridge, like a whatever. No, not ridge. Anyways, uneven mountain land. I have to get more clear on that word, especially droṇi, because anyways. And saṅkhēṣu just means the groups of all these things, the multitudes of all these. Okay, so now let's go. And raṅgaiḥ, remember, raṅgaiḥ means Krishna's jovial friends. The jovial means they're playful, jovial, like that. So now we'll come to the 3rd line. So on all those things, on the trees, waterfalls, caves, all that. Saṅkhelayan. Govardhan, by facilitating all this, he makes it possible for the cowherd boys to saṅkhelayan, to play. He makes them play. It's causative. It's play, but causative. So he arranges the play of who? Of sva-priyaṁ, of your dear Krishna. Saha, along with Balaram, and sakhibhiḥ, and all the cowherd boys. So you facilitate this lila, you facilitate these games, this play of your sva-priyaṁ, of your dear one, your dearmost, Śrī Kṛṣṇa, saha, along with Balaram, and sakhibhiḥ, and all the cowherd boys. So saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang. Oh, like if we, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna cut that word in half. So, saha bala saṅkhelayan. It's the full word is saṅkhelayan, but we're gonna just say up to sang, because that's how in the meter, that's where it stops. So, saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang, saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang, saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang. And then the last part, sakhelayan sva-priyaṁ me, sakhelayan sva-priyaṁ me, sakhelayan sva-priyaṁ me, saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang, sakhelayan sva-priyaṁ me, saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang, sakhelayan sva-priyaṁ me. Let's try without looking. The first part. Saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang. Saha, accompanied with Balaram, sakhibhiḥ, and the cowherd boys. And then the beginning of the next word, sang. So, saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang, saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang. Now I'm going to take it away. Saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang, saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang. And now the last part. Sakhelayan sva-priyaṁ me. You facilitate the play for your priyaṁ, your dearmost beloved. Sakhelayan sva-priyaṁ me, sakhelayan sva-priyaṁ me. I'm going to take it away now. Sakhelayan sva-priyaṁ me, sakhelayan sva-priyaṁ me. Now all together. Saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang, sakhelayan sva-priyaṁ me, saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang, sakhelayan sva-priyaṁ me, saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang, sakhelayan sva-priyaṁ me. Now let's try doing without looking. Saha bala-sakhibhiḥ sang, sakhelayan sva-priyaṁ me. And if you notice, every line ends with me. In this, the third line on every verse ends with the word me, and me means it goes with the third line. Sorry, with the fourth line here. So me means to me, and so you see the word here, dehi. So give me, give me. Me dehi, me give, me dehi. So every time you see this word me at the ends, just know that it goes along with the fourth line there. So nija-nikaṭa-nivāsaṁ, your near residents, dehi, give. And we already said me in the previous line. Govardhana, dehi Govardhana tvam, nija-nikaṭa-nivāsaṁ. Your near residents, nija-nikaṭa-nivāsaṁ, dehi Govardhana tvam. Give Govardhanam, give me Govardhanam. Tvam means you. So it's saying, oh, you Govardhan. So dehi Govardhana tvam. I think you probably have the last line memorized by now, right? Nija-nikaṭa-nivāsaṁ, dehi Govardhana tvam. So let's do it without looking. Nija-nikaṭa-nivāsaṁ, dehi Govardhana tvam. Okay, so now let's go through all four verses, all four lines all together. Anupama-maṇi-vedī-ratna-siṁhāsanorvī, ruhajhara-dara-sānu-droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ, saha bala-sakhibhiḥ saṅkhelayan sva-priyaṁ, nija-nikaṭa-nivāsaṁ, dehi Govardhana tvam. So I'll just read out the full translation so you get it all together. I'll read out Hari-pārṣada's translation because I need to fix my translation a bit. On your incomparable jewel-bedecked stone platforms that act as thrones, under your trees in various places such as waterfalls and caves, and on even and uneven lands, you fully arrange various sports for your dear Krishna along with his jovial friends and Balaram. So I can witness all these. Please give me permanent residence near you. It doesn't actually say for witnessing all these, but he just adds that in square brackets. For witnessing all these, please give me permanent residence near you. And so then Hari-pārṣada actually translated a commentary. But God, I can't remember where I put Hari-pārṣada's thing. 1 second, I'll get it. Take me one. Oh yeah, it's here. Okay, I got it. So I'll just read out this commentary. This commentary says is attributed to Baladev Vijabhushan. And the Sanskrit thing that I have, the Sanskrit commentary that I have, it attributes it to a grand disciple of Srinivasacharya named Banga Bihari something. Forgot. Anyways, so I'm just scrolling down, finding it. Okay, here it is. So the commentary says, Giriraj asks a question. Reside near Sanketvan. There certainly you will experience the. Jai Govinda? It's here.
Okay. It's got it in the pockets, but I'll come get it.
Okay. So in the commentary it says, reside near Sanketvan. There certainly you will experience the sight of various divine pastimes of the divine couple. Why do you pray for residence near me? You can live in Sanket. Why do you want to live near me? And Sanket, you know where Sanket is, right? That's in midway between Varshana and Nandagram. And that's where Radha and Krishna would meet each other halfway and at a secret place. And Sanket means signal, actually. So they would signal like where they would have their pastimes later on the day, if I remember correctly. So why not live at Sanket? There's so many beautiful pastimes that happen there. And so Śrīla Raghunātha dāsa Gosvāmī, he says, "Oh Govardhan, you fully arrange various." I don't know. This is his response to he says, "Oh Govardhan, you fully arrange various sports for your dear Krishna along with his various jovial friends." Remember, raṅgaiḥ means jovial, and sakhibhiḥ is friends. and Balaram. So you arrange various sports for your dear Krishna along with your dear Krishna, sva-priyaṁ, your dear Krishna, remember. So you arrange various sports for your dear Krishna along with his jovial friends and Balaram on incomparable jewel-bedecked stone platforms which act as decorated thrones, and also at various other places. While arranging for such sports, please give me residence near you. The mood here is that by residing near Govardhan, all varieties of pastimes of Krishna can be experienced, not only the conjugal ones with Radha and the gopis. The incomparable jeweled bedecked platforms that act as decorated sitting places, the trees, the waterfalls. Do you remember the words for all these? Trees was urvi ruha, that was trees. The waterfalls, that was jhara. The caves, that was dara. And the even fields, so that was sanu, or what did Rupa Manjari say? That's mountain. God, where was it? Mountain meadow. Okay, so the sanu is mountain meadows, and the dronis is a mountain vale, which Rupa Manjari Didi said. So in all those places, these all act as pastime grounds for activities such as, and then he gives examples of the different kinds of play, the different kinds of sakhelayan, the plays that, so relieving fatigue. When they get tired, they have different places to rest on. Then, and cracking jokes, a place where they can make jokes. Then swings where they can swing, dolan. Games of finding lost cows. Where does he say? Okay, so the games where they find lost cows, one cowherd boy assumes the role of a lost cow, and the other boys divide themselves into two groups. One tries to rescue the cow, and the other cowherd boys tries to steal the cow. So they play that game, and they play hide and seek. What's hide and seek? I think it's luk-luki or something like that. And then and wrestling, malla. They wrestle. So by all these things, and what's his name? Hari-pārṣada, he says that the jeweled bedecked platforms act as sitting places for relief of fatigue and cracking jokes. So that's just kind of their chill spots. And then the trees are used for playing on swings. So that's, and then the waterfall areas and caves are ideal for playing the games of lost cows and hide and seek. And the even and uneven fields provide varied experiences in wrestling. That'd be kind of fun, wrestling on a uneven hill. So yeah, and then at the end of the commentary, it just says that it shows the definitions. Dara is defined in the Medini Kosha as a cave. The term sanu is defined in the Amar Kosha as an even field of a mountain. And the feminine term droni is defined in the Medini Kosha as a general tract of uneven land. So, all right, okay, I'm gonna just recite it one last time and then we'll end this video. This video went twice as long as I was imagining. Luka-chupi, that's what it is. Hide and seek, Luka-chupi. Okay. So let's go through this again. We'll recite it one last time. And then please send me your recitals. You don't need to send it right away, but whenever you feel comfortable enough with it, you've said it over and over again, and you're somewhat familiar with the words, then you can send me a recital on WhatsApp, and you'll see in the video description, there's our WhatsApp group there. You just click on it, and you'll be automatically added. So let's sing this over again. Anupama-maṇi-vedī-ratna-siṁhāsanorvī ruhajhara-dara-sānu-droṇi-saṅgheṣu raṅgaiḥ saha bala-sakhibhiḥ saṅkhelayan sva-priyaṁ nija-nikaṭa-nivāsaṁ dehi Govardhana tvam. Okay, so if you want to become familiar with these verses, and I suggest listening to them all the time, listening to them once a day at least, and especially reciting them. And as you can see here on the bottom of the screen, there's the link to a very beautiful recording of my cousin Manjari singing this, manjaridasi.bandcamp.com. My god sister, Manjari. Yeah, she sings it very beautifully. So you can download it. You can even download it for free there, but I suggest giving a donation. It's also very easy to give a donation there. All right. So what I was actually planning on doing starting today was to give a short explanation of this, but in the beginning of the class we would just sing the whole thing through one time, from the first verse all the way to the end. But I wasn't able to share my screen. For some reason, it's not letting me share my screen, so that's why I decided just to focus on this third verse. But I'm hoping to do this every day at this time. And I'll try to make the videos not 40 minutes long like this one, but I'll try to make them 20 minutes long. And so I'll give a shorter explanation. And then, then you can send in your recitals to me on WhatsApp. All right. Yes, it is a very beautiful album. All right. So I'll just end with a short Jayadvani, and then, yeah. Oh, one interesting thing about this verse was I was on this place where there's this Bengali, where there's this commentary. The commentary isn't so clear. It doesn't actually say Balaram, and it doesn't say the sakhās exactly. I don't know. It wasn't so clear. And in the Bengali translation there, they just said Krishna with the sakhīs, with the sakhigan. And so I think this verse could also be translated as Krishna with the sakhīs. But I mean, all the verses are related to Radha, Krishna and the gopis. And so let the sakhās have their own verse, right? So, yeah. Okay. Oh, and Pradyumna Prabhu, I was thinking of actually next after this going through Guru Vashtakam and Pranamami Sada Prabhupada Padmastavaka, and then I was thinking of going through Śrī Gosvāmī Ashtakam. Yeah. All right, I'll do a quick Jayadvani and then we'll end here. Jai Sachinandan Gaur Hari Ki Jai, Shishi Radha Vinod Bihari Ju Ki Jai, Jai Śrīla Gurudev Ki Jai, Jai Śrīla Param Gurudev Ki Jai, Jai Śrīla Prabhupada Ki Jai, sva-priyaṁ Śrīla Prabhupada Ki Jai, sva-priyaṁ Śrī Gaur Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai, Śrī Radha Krishna Gopa Gopigan Ki Jai, Śrī Giriraj Maharaj Ki Jai, Śrī Govardhana-vāsa-prārthanā-daśakam Ki Jai, Śrīla Raghunātha dāsa Gosvāmī Ki Jai, Śrī Tulsi Maharani Vrindadevi Ki Jai, Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai, Shinitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol, Vrindai Tulsi Devai, Priyai Keshavashacha Krishna Bhakti Pradadevi Sattvatai Namo Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyai Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Dandavat pranams. Also tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, I'm going to be going to Govardhan. I'll do Govardhan Parikrama. Hopefully I come back in time to go live in the evening to do this. So I won't be reading from Srimad Bhagavatam tomorrow morning. Or maybe I could pre-record it and make it go live. I don't know. And then, and also the day after tomorrow, I'm going to do the big side of Govardhan Parikrama tomorrow, and then the other side, the small side, the day after tomorrow. But I'm hoping in the evenings every day from now on to quickly go through this full Govardhana-vāsa-prārthanā-daśakam every day. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Achyuta Krishna Prabhu, Pradyumna Prabhu, Mantramurti Mataji, Champak Didi, Manjari Didi, and Ganga Mataji, Edward, Gargaraj Ji. Wow, so many people. All right. Hari Bol, everybody. Dandavat pranams. Please join the WhatsApp groups if you want to send your recitals to me. Haribol. Oh, and you'll see a PDF for this in the description as well. So you can get all the words to this and practice repeating it over and over.